This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No. Gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? But what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Oh, this bitch! Make fun of me all she wants. I can't get one little line in. Damn. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? I don't know. Isn't that how we all made jokes in middle school? You just punch them? Or slam their face in a locker? Oh, I'll forever feel bad about that one. That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. In 1991, the Genesis was popular. In 2001, the Xbox was popular. Right now, we have 4K, 60 FPS, 2030. We have 12K. Whew. It's gonna be some crisp decade then. Oh my god. Damn. The videos are gonna look so good. Maybe we'll live in VR too. So you just experience everything through that. Like Ready Player One or something. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway. Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing ever happened. Holy fuck. At least hers is easy to read. I'll be your If a poem starts off with that line, to be honest, I'd probably read it. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wander over the years. But today, I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that... I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're so wonderful. When you press your lips to mine, I'll be the beach that washes your... Damn it! Be your beach that washes the worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. That's what I kept laughing about, studio. If a poem opens up like that, you instantly have my interest. I'll be your beach. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things. I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. You'll be my beach. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. Well, that's... Jeez. Jeez. She better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. Why you no yeet? People still use yeet. Hey Connor, you there? Do people still use that? I need you to tell me what's still popular. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. Connor, when's the last time you said yeet? You know I'm behind on these trends, so I need to know. You're bored? Am I not entertaining enough for you? Try my best here to be entertaining here, studio. Whoa. Personally, a Dago, but it's an older meme. Couple years? Really? Damn. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Venom. Thanks? I still find it weird reading my name during this game. It still weirds me out a little bit. Sorry, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want to nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? Ah, shit. Here we go. I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Venom. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. No, it's just that I accidentally pressed Y in the chat and went along with it. That's the way to do it. I would have never known you accidentally hit it. Or even not a suit. No, I'm not copying anything like that bitch. She wants to be my beach. It's weird. But in the end, yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing. Connor, this is not a horror game. This is a porno. Calling you out on bullshit. Can't wait for it to get scary. I don't believe that. I just don't. Sayori. I feel like I'm going to keep playing this, then it's going to turn into a sex scene, then I get banned. No, Venom. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steadily all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori? I glance around to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori. I've probably never said this before, but I understand what you're feeling right now. I'd be your beach if you get scared. I appreciate that, studio. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Venom. It's just a little rain cloud. There are no sex scenes. Don't worry. Alright. Take your guys' word for it. I don't know if I believe this is scary, though. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Hi, Venom. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. Whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It'll also make me happy to see. Ahaha. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Ahaha. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and story poems have been getting more and more similar to each other's every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. Since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me about how Sayori's been a little bit off today. Yeah? Did she tell you something? Well, Venom, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright. Just making sure. She's falling in love with me, isn't she? That's what's happening with Sayori. You did this in class, IRL? How'd it turn out for you? Good or bad? It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. We had to share Shakespeare poems in front of the class. Oh! I had to do that too in high school. Although we didn't really do poems. We did more so of like an insult contest. Sayori's been acting so much happier. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells the lady of a land. I just butchered that sentence so bad. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth, the lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought, and here I am, a feather. Lost adrift, the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Till one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather. A dry quill, expressionless, but a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. We had to write poems of our own too. We did this in elementary. You did it in elementary? I had to do it in high school, like 9th grade was when I had to do it. My favorite part was yelling just Shakespearean insults at the teacher. Man, writing poems in elementary? What did I do in elementary? I don't even remember. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Oh, I just scared the shit out of myself. I saw my own glare in the glass to my right. Oh, I thought someone was sneaking up on me. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Oh, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid if it's not good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way. It will make you want to continue improving. I can't wait till April. Talking about the month, the character. Oh. To get ungrounded. Yikes. It's almost having your own little literature club, don't you think? What'd you do to get yourself grounded for that long? Damn. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three, we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange now? Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. Deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. She has a catchphrase? Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. It seems like a hidden message. I'm grounded for the rest of the semester. Grades? Oof. That's a rough one. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little while she's not around. What the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went off to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Aw, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? Hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? Oh shit. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Whoa! Who the fuck do you think you are? No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Ho? That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. She's probably on her period. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival prep, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Oh. Most of them are A's, but in math, literacy, and Spanish, I either C or B's. I know the struggles of Spanish. Whew. I took like a 3-year gap between Spanish 1 and 2. Biggest mistake ever. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Please don't be space themed. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Venom. One who's truly useless. Oh, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'd probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I'd really appreciate that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they gonna respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give you. It's not like Monica is gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you like to handle the baking on your own. Venom may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're making excuses for Venom to... What are you saying? It'll be extremely... Oh, why am I so illiterate? Oh my god. It's like I didn't go to school. Meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys. Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Venom to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Venom, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Okay. I don't want to go with Natsuki. I just fucking hate her. I don't really like Yuri. Shiori. I want to go with Monica. Wait, isn't she with Shiori? Fuck! Hold on, okay. We're going with Monica. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Yay, you picked me! Hold on 1 second. Yeah, Monica, you're the only one who needs the least help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already more suitable for one person, we already have Sayori as well. But Venom was the one who, that doesn't matter. You're the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with the decision. Is it the game executed order spooky? Not yet, Mail. They keep saying it, but I haven't seen it. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made in such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So you're gonna do the right thing, President? Okay. I get it. It's technically most logical for Venom to help one of you two. So I guess that's what we'll do. Fuck! Damn it. Do we want to bake or do decorations? Go Yuri. Fucking hate Natsuki. Well, I'll probably be most helpful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? I don't want to fucking bake with you. I hate you. Talk shit about me no matter what. Natsuki. I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. I was just saying, so you'll be helping Yuri then, Venom? Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assist will be very useful. That is great to hear. Natsuki, you'll be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. Shit. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Am I hitting auto? Does that happen? Okay. Everyone tell that Natsuki is feeling a little bit sour. So, is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Well, excited may not be the right word. Bake, please. Sorry, studio. I just can't stand Natsuki. I hate everything about her. Well, excited might not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Venom? Me? I guess you'd say I'm interested to see how it will turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Venom picked me, because I like you more than Natsuki. Also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so I get it. Kind of surprised though. But why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden? I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. Thanks for the follow, studio. I appreciate that very much. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. Ciao. Alright. Have a good night, studio. Appreciate hanging out. No. I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm gonna say this. You better bet them a cupcake's gonna be the best part of this whole event. I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Huh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decide not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Venom. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. You're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? Huh? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows.